I hope y'all are having a blessed day. Today we are gonna do repotting. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Dollar Tree 12-inch plastic planters. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. That way I don't waste a lot of time. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these stickers off, and it doesn't have a hole. You have to make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a hole with a knife. And if you do it with a knife, please be very careful. If you're a minor, ask your parents to help you out. Don't do it on your own. Okay. Okay guys, a little trick, because the sticker, the tag is like super stuck. So I'm putting it on running water, hot water, and then with a butter knife, not with this side, with the back side of the knife, I'm gonna go ahead and scrape it off gently. And it's coming off right off. Okay guys, and also with hot water, I was letting it run and then let it run for like a minute and a half. Once you know that minute or a minute and a half has passed, go ahead and get a sharp knife. Well, I'm doing it because I don't have a drill. If you don't have a drill, this is going to work out for you. And then you start twisting it and twisting it and twisting it, and you're going to get a little hole. Okay guys, so I got my holes. So yes, twist it and 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 twist it until you get a right decent sized hole. You don't want it too big, you don't want it too small, because remember, you want the water to come out. Okay guys, and I'm doing this in my living room. I don't want to do it outside because I don't know, I feel like I have more space here than I do outside. I struggle more doing it outside than I do here, because this little table right here is a decent sized table. So I think I have more space here than I do outside. So I already had one of my potting mix soil bags open. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling it up. And I'm gonna eyeball it. And don't worry, I'm not gonna make a mess. I went ahead and I put a towel right here because I don't wanna make a big mess. So just go ahead and eyeball it. And my first repot is gonna be my Marble Queen Pothos. Come on, baby. And she is full. Super full. I don't know if y'all remember her from the video where I showed all of my Pothos collection. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze the pot, and it's starting to come out. Okay, oh, there you go. Oh, she needed a repot. Look at this, you guys. She needed it a repot. They don't mind being a little root bound, but yeah, she has a lot of foliage, so it's time. It's definitely time for a repot. So let me see, do I have it right at the right level? No. I'm gonna go ahead and hold her with one hand, and I'm gonna continue pouring soil with my other hand. Okay, so this one, I don't know why it doesn't focus. Well, this bag is already empty. I already used it, and it was half. It was in a new bag. Go ahead and place her in the middle of the pot, as so. And I am gonna go ahead and open another bag. And the bags that I'm using are called Miracle Grow Moisture Control Potting Mix. Just in case y'all were wondering. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and then I'll show ya. Hey guys, so she's ready. My first baby, look, she looks so nice on this 12-inch pot. Now she's gonna have more space to grow. She was already very root bound. So let's move on to our second repot, which is gonna be my Mandula Pothos. Repeating the same process, I'm gonna go ahead and fill her up to the middle of the pot, or until, you know, I'm gonna eyeball it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my Mandula out of her pot, squeeze her because I know she's gonna be root bound, place her inside the pot, the new pot, and then just organize the soil just in case she needs to be a little bit lower or a little bit higher, and then you start filling her up. So yep, number 2, my Mandula Pothos. Guys, my Mandula, she has nice roots. So now I'm gonna go ahead and repot her. Place her in her pot and fill her up. Alright, there, she's perfect. Alright guys, my Mandula is all potted up. She looks fabulous. She looks awesome on her new 12-inch pot. Now she's gonna have more room. She's not as root bound, but she needed a repot, I can tell, because it's a lot of foliage. She is like super full. So up to the next one, and our next one is gonna be our Cebu Blue. We're gonna repot her in another 12-inch pot, so she's next. Alright guys, and my Cebu Blue, I just took her out of her pot, and she is root bound. She definitely needed a repot. Hey guys, so she is all repotted in her new 12-inch pot, but I am gonna trim her down a little bit. There are a lot of, well, there is a lot of legginess. You see, like on this vine, it's very leggy. It's getting very, very leggy, so I am gonna chop them off. So I am down to 1 bag of soil. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for all my other repots. I don't think I am. So I might have to go to the store, or I might have to do another video. But yes guys, these ones are already repotted. My Mandula Pothos, my Marble Queen Pothos, and my Cebu Blue Pothos. Alright guys, and for those who are new or that don't know, you just go ahead and cut above a note. So here is a little note. The leaf is right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop it right in the middle. Like that. And then this one is just super leggy. And I don't even think it would propagate because the leaf is not even open. Let me see. Do I have any more leggy spots? Let me see. No, that looks nice. That looks okay. Let me see over here. Over here, she's starting to look a little leggy. So you just go ahead and chop right above the leaf. And this is a small leaf. It has a little tiny little note, so I could propagate this. Let me see. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one too, because it's kind of leggy from over here. And I want it to look fresh. I want it to look nice. And then it has a nice leaf right here, so it's gonna eventually vine out again. So yes, chop it. Okay. And she is looking hot. She is looking ready for spring. And that's it. I don't have any more legginess. Like this one is kind of hanging and the roots are right here and it could trail. It could bind. But I'm going to go ahead and stick it in so that it roots. Alright. So that one's looking hot. I'm going to go ahead and water her. My Manjula, she is looking beautiful. She doesn't need any cuts or anything. So she is looking nice. I don't need to cut her or anything. Every leaf is looking nice. She's not looking leggy. And then my marble queen. I said I was going to chop all the green leaves, but I don't really see green leaves. And like this one over here, it was super green. And look at the new leaf. It's marbled. So I'm not going to go ahead and chop it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as it is. Because, yep, I noticed that this leaf is green. And it gave me a marbled leaf. Is it as marbled as these other ones? No, but it's still marbled. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Alright, and to propagate. So this one has a little root right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut right here, right in the middle, right above the middle of the vine. Like that. And now this I could propagate. And it's going to vine out and it's going to be a new plant. You just put it in water. You got to change the water every week. This one too, it's got a nice little root. I'm going to go ahead and chop her. And I am going to propagate her. So she's got her little root right there. I'm going to go ahead and chop her right here. She has a nice leaf. She already, that's kind of like an aerial root. I don't know if you can see it really well. There you go. But if you put it in water, it eventually is going to start growing. So this is a nice cutting. Put it in water. Let it change the water every week. Don't forget to change the water every week. And it eventually going to start binding out. And there we have them. I have Cebu Blue propagations. Cuttings, not propagations, cuttings. And I love propagating because a lot of the time I give them to co-workers or my brother. And yep, like my Tradescantia Nanook. I had it, I gave some cuttings to my brother, and now my plant's dying off and his is looking all lush. So now he is gonna give me some cuttings. So, you know, that's the wonderful thing about propagating and giving it to friends and family members. I mean, it's just something really, really pretty. I love propagating. Alright guys, and I have just enough soil to propagate, not propagate, to repot 2 more plants. So I'm going to go ahead and repot my Philodendron Birkin on this pot. And this is 8 inches. She is currently on a 6-inch pot. I hope that everybody is doing well. She's gonna fall, she's gonna fall. The soil is so loose. Okay. I don't wanna make a hot mess. So, there we go. And I am gonna vacuum because I am just like paranoid. I hate dirty like places, and yeah, I am gonna vacuum after I'm done with this. So, oh, she already looks so much better. She does. I love it. I just want to let you know that I had a great week. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I am a school bus driver. I drive school buses. I'm not gonna say what district or, you know, get into too much detail. But on Friday I did my first field trip, yay, to a camp. And it was so much fun. And then yesterday, Saturday, I did another field trip. Sports. I had to take some students to a stadium for sports. And that was fun also. And I loved it. I really did. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, because I'm already used to my students and, you know. But I liked it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't want to get into too much detail. But yeah, I had a great week. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's almost spring break. Do y'all have any plants? Not plants. Plans. Oh my god. I'm a hot mess. I cannot believe I said, do I have any plants? Plans. Oh Lord. And if y'all have plants, what plants do y'all have? I want to know. I would like to know. She is looking awesome. Yes. Oh my gosh, she looks way better. She's got a lot of room. Oh my god, she looks so pretty. Yes, I love it. She looks awesome. And I have just enough soil for one more, and I already know which one I want to repot. So, wait, let me go get her. I am gonna go ahead and transplant my Moonlight Trubii Scindapsus. And I got her, she was like this. She wasn't binding or anything, and now look at her. And I've had her since, I want to say July or August, because I remember I got her over there on Texas City one day that I went fishing with my brother. So yeah, it must have been, I think, like July or August. But yep. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Back when Costa Farms were $18.96, now they're 19 bucks and 96 cents, if I'm not mistaken. But yep, I think she is gonna look awesome inside this pot. I think it's gonna, the color is gonna complement her a lot. She is all repotted in her new pot. She looks awesome. I think the color of the pot really complements her. Yes, look at her. She is a beauty. And she is a slow grower. I remember when I first got her, it took her like almost 2 months to like grow her first leaf. So she is a slow grower. So I'm gonna say probably she gave me a leaf per month. So July, August, September, October, November, December, maybe. Yeah. Or if it probably September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, because we're in March. So yeah, probably. Because yep, she gave me a leaf a month. And look at those leaves, just so pretty. She's a beauty. But yes, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I ran out of soil, so I do have to go to the store and get more soil to repot the other babies. But I wanted to let y'all know that I'm only gonna be posting 2 videos a week, and I'm gonna be doing them on the weekends whenever I have well, whenever I'm off, you know, work, when I'm not working, because during the week I'd be too tired. I used to be too tired, and sometimes I don't, you know, I don't feel like going to the grocery store or to the big box store, and you know, I just get tired. But yes, guys, I really do appreciate y'all. I love you, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did. I enjoyed repotting my babies. They look wonderful in their new pots. But yeah, if you like what you saw, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.